Welcome to another edition of Mobility Monday. These stretches are to do with the lumbar spine. The lumbar spine is really important because a strong lumbar spine and a strong core are important for any type of exercise. The lumbar spine is the area that gets the most injuries. It is the #1 reason for disability in the United States. So it's very important to be proactive and make sure that you have a nice, flexible and strong lumbar spine and core. So enjoy these 3 exercises. All right, so we're going to do 3 basic stretches. The first one is flexion. So we're going to get in a figure 4 here and then stretch the hamstring. We're stretching the hamstring and the low back. The hamstring and the low back work together. So once you get the hamstring stretched out, then the low back can get in flexion. So you want to get into this position, as I usually say, with 30-second or a minute or maybe even 2-minute stretches, depending on what you're comfortable with. The thing about muscles is they're trained to protect the joints that they cover. So if you pull hard on a muscle, it'll pull back. But if you pull gently, it'll relax and it'll lengthen out. So that is flexion. Next, we're going to do rotation. So lay on your back. We'll bring one leg up in the air and then bring it over to the side here. You want to try and get this foot down to the floor. Try to get the opposite hand down to the floor. Turn the head away from the leg, and that way you get a nice twist throughout the spine. Once again, you want to make it a nice long stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Every time you breathe out, let your back relax a little bit more each time. You'll find that you're getting more and more mobility with each breath. Okay, next is extension. So you want to lay on your stomach and then get up on your elbows in a kind of push-up plank position. So now you want to relax the lower part of the back here because that's the part that you're stretching passively. This is what's called a Mackenzie stretch. It puts the back into extension. If this position is too easy for you, you can progress it by going into a push-up position. Once again, you want to make sure that the arms are active, but you want this part of the back to be passive. You want it to be relaxed and let the pelvis kind of push down towards the floor. You can do this in 10-second segments. You can do it in 30-second segments or 1-minute segments. This is a great exercise if you have back pain. Also, if you drive for a living or if you sit in an office for a large part of your day, it's great to get down on the floor and do a few of these every day just to kind of get yourself back in that neutral position from all that flexion you've been doing all day. I hope you've enjoyed this information. If you'd like more of the same, log into my website, check out my Facebook page, and like my YouTube channel, or you can now buy my book. I've been a therapist for 28 years, and this is packed full of the information I've used to help thousands of people get better without the use of pain pills, medication, or surgery. So check it out, 5 Ways to Wellness. It's available on Amazon or on my website.